keeping Swooped there on edge. Swooped, kind of posing dominance here at first, but Facebreaker is evening this playing field with some good, well-aimed rails.
Yeah, but no armor there is going to hurt him a lot. Swooped comes in and destroys what was left of that Mega Health. And Facebreaker not able to steal red armor from Swooped. I think it was a nice move. It was a nice idea, but he just didn't quite have the timing of that red armor. We're going to watch Facebreaker for a second. Yeah, he's able to control Mega a little bit more, but again, no armor. Swooped right now is dominating Facebreaker. And Facebreaker is who we've seen defend his crown 4 times tonight. Swooped is about to steal it from him.
Yeah, we're over the 5-minute mark here, and Swooped has been all over this. It's been all Swooped so far. Facebreaker just having tough luck, not been able to get very much item control, and even though he's doing a good job in the duels, just Swooped is always so much better stacked. Oh, what a predictive rocket right there, through the pillars. Nice.
Facebreaker now has Mega. Just lost his armor, but he's going to try to get a frag here. And with the way that Swooped has been whiffing the rails, he does the smart thing and switches up to an RL. Now, yeah, I was going to say, Swooped just took the jump pad up to RL, so I'm not sure why Facebreaker went out there with his pummel, but he's able to get a couple of rocket shots in on Swooped and pull him down 15-2.
Wrecked and Ratha playing first, so.
Okay.
Excellent.
If anyone
I know
is
Destruct wants
excited
in.
to play against them.
Alright, well, this is going to be the end of this match. Swooped comes out on top and steals that 4-time crown from Facebreaker. And here we go, Onions versus Swooped. In 3, 2, and 1, here we go. We're going to watch Onions at the start. He gets himself a Mega and a Yellow Armor. Swooped chasing Onions down with a rocket. Ooh, has Onions down to 8 health. Onions scrambling for health. He's able to pick up a little bit here, but he won't survive much. Swooped is now sitting at full health and 30 armor, waiting on the center yellow. And it's not going to come soon enough for him. There it is. We'll see it again at 55. Onions trying to wait on Mega, I believe. There it is. Mega is there. And Onions waiting, hesitating to drop in on it, and Swooped capitalizes on that hesitation and gets himself a first frag. First blood at around 44 seconds into this match. Swooped looking pretty solid so far. He's going to catch Onions. Yeah, coming over that jump pad is a death sentence because it's going to pop you up in the air a lot longer than you think. You know, it's a short jump pad, but you're airborne for a long time, and it's a very easy shot, as we saw Swooped just used it to his advantage, pulled out the shotgun, plugged Onion, straight in the chest, and popped him back in the air, and at that point, there's really nothing you can do. You're a dead man. 3-0. So I like the way that Swooped is covering this here. He's controlling Mega. He's controlling this armor and the mid armor. He's not too worried about going to get the other one. 8-0 is the current score. Let's go take a look at Onions and watch his recovery. So here he's just kind of haphazardly running through the map. There is a yellow armor that Swooped has been leaving available for him. So it's kind of a strange thing that Onions is not getting it. He just needs to turn and go get it. Wow, he's able to use LG and get himself a frag, 8-1. Now Onions is trying to make a challenge here at Mega. He's got to be careful. Now I like this. He switches up and gets the high ground, and that's going to give him the Mega. Nice choice there. Oh, he walks into a rocket.
But not the frag.
Mega's there for him to grab this time. No contest from Swooped. Swooped decided to go grab a pair of yellows. And that's going to leave, Onions has 37 armor. Catches Swoop square with a rocket. Nice shot there, and the plasma from Swoop is really off. Onions capitalizes and gets himself a third frag. This thing is within 6, and we're about to pass the halfway point. Swoop is chasing Onions off with a lightning gun. Nice choice by Onions to not go through that teleporter. And that would have been a death sentence. He's got 27 health, though. And Swoop just sneaking up behind him.
He's mounting a little comeback right here.
Swoop just picked up Mega, though, has control of that and a pair of yellow armors. So Onions is going to have his work cut out for him. At this point, he's going to have to do some peek shots. Instead, he gets caught in the ass by Swoop.
That plasma was not off at all.
Onions is going to need to do a little bit of some peak rocket shots, I think, in order to chip away at this stack, because right now he's lost the timing for Mega. You know, he's showing up for it when it's not there, and you know, normally the great equalizer is the railgun. You use that to chip down a stack, but railgun does not exist on this map. So the next best thing with all the close corridors is going to be a rocket launcher. It's right around the time when the West Coast kind of wakes up and shows up for King of the Hill, so it's alright. And honestly, you know, if we run out of contenders, we just go back to an open portion. It's not a big deal.
Right. If we run out of contenders, then we make everyone play me, so.
Yeah, people better sign up quick.
Yeah,
Swoop
this
is
has been
able to
awful
get
Swoop for the last 5 minutes of the map. I don't think Onions even got close to getting the kill.
No, not at all. And, you know, yeah, again, this is a portion where you kind of wish that Swoop would have enabled handicap to make it a little bit more interesting. Time limit is hit, though. 27-3 is the final score. Alright, so we got Swooped and Wrecked about to face off on Lost World. And, quite frankly, this is probably my favorite map for 1v1s right now, I have to say. And I think it's partially because it doesn't get played enough, I don't think. And it's also one of those maps where you almost never have a long string of spawn frags. Usually the better player is going to win on this map because you know, it plays a little bit slower. It's a lot more about map knowledge, timing, and aim, and less about who gets the, you know, spawn spree.
It's a lot of it. I think one of the trickiest things about this map is that teleporter. Is when you go down there, when you get red, are you gonna rocket jump out of there, or are you gonna use that teleporter? And a lot of times you get punished pretty bad by using that teleporter. So you got to make some real conscious decisions when it comes to going for that red.
All right, we're gonna get this thing
Definitely
going live
beats
right here.
Campgrounds yet again.
What was that about campgrounds?
This map definitely beats that map yet again.
Oh yeah.
I'm just
Swoop gets
Campground's
a
good
great
map,
start.
but
He gets red armor. It doesn't really have weapons though, but he's gonna fall back and he's gonna make a play for yellow. Although he, interesting. He won't have an LG. The only thing he has right now is now a rocket launcher. Although he has, you know, Rex didn't make him pay for his lack of weapons. So Swoop's going to have timing on red. Here it comes. We're going to see it again right around 52. He eats a rocket there from Wrecked, and Wrecked's going to push him away from Mega. Although Mega's not going to come back for a few more seconds. Swoop has a chance to challenge on it, and he's not going to be able to... I mean, actually, I kind of think he could have. He really could have gone in strong there, and at least made Wrecked pay a little bit more.
He's got a 200 stack now.
Yeah, Swoop getting knocked into the lava. RJ's up to red, and is able to get a frag there. 34 health as Swoop gets away.
That was risky, but I think it was a good call in the end. And Wrecked
Mega will
knows
be
he's
back for a
waiting
little
here.
while here. Yeah, Swoop's just waiting it out, and he's got to be careful. Oh, he drops in on Wrecked, and Wrecked's able to steal that Mega, and Swoop cannot follow up to try to... I mean, he knows that Wrecked is hurting. They're both hurting, but Wrecked did enough damage to push Swoop back. That being said, wow, Swoop's ping? Yeah, that's Swoop's connection, not mine. Wrecked just... Or rather, Rec just 999'd.
Yeah.
Yeah, excuse me, that was Rex Sping.